Hey everyone, this is Lbsjr bringing you a quick cast from the Exodus Gaming Tournament Season 2, Week 2, and this is going to be just me because none of my other co-casters are online and are available, so yeah. Anyway, let's get this started. We have Sid. He has it weirdly pronounced. It's French, I think. But I'm going to call him Sid, because that's just easier for me to remember. And Serder down here in the bottom. Now, if I remember correctly, Sid is a Masters, while Serder is a Platinum. So, yeah. This should be a good game, or at least interesting, because I've seen Sid do a few games, and he can be really crazy. Apparently in the last game, which I wasn't able to watch because I was playing, apparently Sid did Mass Ghost, which is intense. Turn an eye on for a second. Anyway, a little bit of business, inter-clan stuff, blah blah blah. Why did Sid not, whatever, he's in Masters, I'm not gonna question. So, it looks like Serder's doing a one-gate expand, which is okay, I think, on this map. I don't know, I've not really played this map. I've only watched it on some GSL, especially this last GSL. But it looks like it would be good, especially cross position with Sid having not scouted quite yet. And it looks like a command center is going down in the middle of frickin' nowhere. So, oh, in the third. Or, they're both doing early expansions. One gate / one racks expand. Sorry if I seem a little distracted. My eyes are elsewhere right now. But Sid has finally found Serder. That Cyber is up very quickly. Second gas getting saturated. Very nice. And here comes the boring part. Although this Mass Marine style of Sid has become increasingly popular. It's not what I do, though. I do something very, well, not really very different, but I do something a lot different. So we're just gonna have to see what Sid decides to do with this. Especially with this second early expansion. Because I don't know what he could do. I would think he would transition into Banshees right after this, but it looks like he's just gonna try and take a couple of the watchtowers, probably. Let's look at the production. I forgot to pull that up. So Robo coming out of Serder, probably going to mass Colossus, because last game he saw very barracks heavy units, or so I'm told. Plus, if Sid does do his awesome troll tactics, Serder should be able to deal with it, because I'm pretty sure he'll get a quick obs right out of that. Let's see. What is he gonna do? Apparently nothing. Oh, quick Colossus. Wow. I'm not sure if... Well, not having any vision of your ally or your opponent, kind of makes you do that. Sorry about that. I'm watching this with another guy who unfortunately doesn't have Skype. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he would have co-casted with me. Looks like he's going to take the other 2 towers as soon as he kills off Serder's probe right here. Which is very, very, very required at high level, like Sid is at. Looks like the first Colossus is popping out for Serder. It's gonna be really annoying trying to bounce back and forth by myself. But it looks like Sid has gotten a reactored starport, which will be nice. I don't know what he's going to do with this factory, though. I'm thinking he should do siege tank drops, but that's me. M is his basic composition right now, which, having not seen anything out of the ordinary for Sideni, or for Serder, I can and agree with, but these Colossus are going to be a really big surprise for him. Twilight Council going up for Serder, just finishing. I don't know what he's going to get. I would say charge, because charge lots with Colossus would be really good, especially against a Terran army. Any Terran army allows him to get in close, but I don't know what he's going to do. I would personally love to see some High Templar, because I just love good High Templar play. Sid's massing up in the middle because he does have full map control, and it's going to be a good drop. This is going to be a very nice drop, especially if these Colossus are going to move out like I think they should. But Sid might even be doing a 4 medevac drop. But if Serder can react quickly enough, these are range. And he is distracted right now, which might cost him a lot. Here goes the drop. Oh, and Sid with his awesome micro, getting those everywhere. He might take out this. He's got to be quick, though. Focus firing is really good. Come on, he might be able to take it, but he pulls out before he loses everything. That is 1 weak medevac. But here comes an attack at the front. This is Master's multitasking here, people. Oh, but he loses everything at the front without taking anything out. That is a massive blow to Sideni. But he did get some very valuable information, and he stopped mining at this base. But here comes the counterattack from Serder. This will probably do a lot of damage if Sid's macro isn't on par. I would unload these 2 medevacs so that way they can make sure there's healing going on, just like that. And I'd also bring in an SCV. Looks like the push is coming, and Serder is gonna get. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, and those force fields are gonna sandwich more units than Sideni probably wanted, and he can walk right through those force fields with his Colossus. But There are those 4 Vikings which are going to try and take out all of those that they can. Take out one successfully, which is very unfortunate for Serder. Those are the only things keeping him in this game, but he has a proxy pylon down here, which is helping him warp in a ton of stalkers for that. And this, I think that's game. Serder has pulled ahead by 20 food. And I have no idea how Sid is gonna be able to mass up that force, what with the continuous reinforcements from Sid's 5 gates now? Yep, that looks like it. He's got that proxy pylon, and this third is gonna go down. It's gonna get tickled to death, bringing all the SCVs and all the everything off. If he can micro this Colossus correctly, he should be able to pull this out. These Zealots are going to get in there and mess all of these SCVs up, taking all that damage, and that's game. That's gotta be game. Sid was gonna go for Mass Banshee, or for Mass Cloak again. Oh, that was a great counter. Sid was completely out of position, had absolutely nothing he could do. My goodness, this was awesome. I really enjoy this matchup. I don't know why, but that was a really good game. I enjoyed it. More everything streaming in, and there's the GG. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let's take a quick look at this graph right here. And if there is another game, I will probably bring it to you. My gosh, that resources. All dat resources. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll probably be back later tonight or today, whatever time zone you're in. And as always, have a great one.